Hey guys, we hope you are staying warm in this cold weather. We really hated to cancel service tonight, but we figured it would be way better for us all to be safe and home warm with our families than out on those roads either getting stuck or running late and just getting everybody at the church today. But I wanted to take a little bit of time this afternoon to share with you guys a little bit about our new home, about the new facility we're going to be moving into in January. We are super excited. I hated that the weather got so bad and we couldn't share this with you in person, but I really felt that you needed to know. We hope that you guys are excited about all that's about to happen. So I just kind of wanted to take this opportunity to do a little film here and put together a project so you guys could kind of see where we're at and where we're going. Hey, first of all, we just want to say that we're not just trying to get into a building so we can have a building. We're wanting to provide a place for people to come into and be equipped, a place where they can encounter God in a real and tangible way. And so we want to have a nice place to do that in. As you guys know, we really, at Overflow, and I know that you share this conviction, we try to be a people that do the best that we can with whatever's in our hands. So when we first saw this facility about a month ago from the outside, we didn't think it was much. But when we got inside, we were able to dream a little bit and really we're able to see the potential that this facility could have. So it won't be our permanent home, but it'll be a place where we can be in to get to kind of phase 3 of Overflow Church, the next level. And so we look forward to it. We are super excited about this facility to be in here for at least two years to grow our base and just to see what all that God will do over the next couple of years. We are, again, super excited about this, and we hope you guys are as well. I did want to draw your attention to our website, overflowdfw.com/new home. We've developed a page there, and you can kind of see some of the progress. You can donate there, and also on that page there is a pledge form, and I encourage you to download that and take a look at it. The urgent needs that we have for the facility, our first service in there will be January 12th, but the urgent needs that we have is we need speakers for the sound system, and we also need chairs. And we didn't want to go out and go real cheap on the chairs, because we know that if we buy them from a reputable company, it's something that we can add to as we grow. And so what we want to do is we want to try to go ahead and get 60 chairs for our facility, enough to pretty much fill up the sanctuary, and just have maybe even buy 70 if the means come in to accomplish that. But the chairs are about $29 a piece. They're a nice 18.5-inch padded chair, which is what we're used to sitting on over at the Word Church. And basically we're needing about $1,800 to purchase all these chairs. And so what we're asking you to do as family of Overflow Church is we're asking you to purchase your own chair, that you would buy a chair for you and everybody in your family, and then the people that you're believing God for over the next several months. Who are you praying for? Who are you going to invite to our grand opening service that we have? Who are you believing is going to fill those chairs and be a part of Overflow Church? And so, Jesus said that where our treasure is, there our heart will be also. So we really believe that this will be a wise investment for you to invest in some of these chairs. We'll have them for a long time, long after we're out of this building. They have a lifetime warranty on them. And again, we'll be able to purchase more as we grow, and that's the benefit of buying from a company like that. And again, there's some of you can't maybe do that. Maybe you can just buy your chair. Maybe you can buy several. Maybe you say, I can't buy any chairs, but hey, I can give $100 over the next 3 months. Whatever you can do, we believe that God will honor that, and it's about your generosity. It's not really about an amount. And so we love that so much that God sees our heart and our intention in the area of giving. So we just encourage you to be generous, whatever generous looks like. And as you do this, man, we believe that you guys are excited about it. I know that for us personally, we're really excited about it. We're going to be having a garage sale next weekend on the 13th and the 14th, Friday and Saturday. It's going to be at the church facility. So start looking through your stuff. If you have anything you could donate, or anybody that has anything they can donate for the garage sale, and this will just help us get a bunch of stuff together and have this garage sale. It's actually not a garage sale. It will be considered a yard sale, but it'll be over there at the church. And I know Ashley's already set up a page for that on Facebook, and so we can promote it and get people out and hopefully make some money, and also be a light in our community even before we start meeting there. If you don't have time to come by and look at the facility before then, you could do it then next weekend. But anytime you want to come by and look at it, just let me know, and I'll be glad to let you in and kind of show you what it looks like now, and kind of share with you the vision and walk through the facility. So I'm available, pretty much anytime to take you over there. Just let me know, and I'll be happy to take you over there. But our first service is going to be January 12th at 10:30 a.m. So it'll be our first Sunday morning service, January 12th. We will not have service the first weekend in January. We're going to, several of us are going to be out of town. We figured that'd be a good time to give you guys a break before we launch into Sunday mornings. And so we just wanted to provide that open week for you to spend some time with your family and just kind of get rested up as we move into the new facility. Now, we're going to be doing a lot of work the coming weeks in the facility. We actually have a work crew that has volunteered to come out and give their time. It's a friend of mine that has a halfway house in Odessa, and they're going to come down and spend 2 days just helping us renovate. We're not real sure the date on that. It might be after the first of the year, but we want to get them in there and let them serve a little bit. And we're so blessed by that. And God's just already blessed us in so many ways. Some money's already started coming in. You guys can see the progress of that on the website. And we've actually had some lighting equipment, which we didn't even have in the budget yet, and someone's donating some lighting equipment and a soundboard. God's gonna let us use a mixing console until we don't need it anymore, so we're really pumped about that. But I wanted to take a few moments and just kind of show you guys the building and kind of what it looks like now and what it's going to look like later. This is the front of the building. Some of you have already seen pictures of this. Maybe you've drove by. And this is kind of what we're wanting to do to the front, just with a little bit of signage and some window covering and making it a little bit more us, making it Overflow Church. Eventually we'll even do some painting to the exterior of the building, restripe the parking lot, and they're actually doing some repair work in the coming weeks to the parking lot as well. We're also going to be adding a door to the right side of the front there, and we'll show you inside what that's going to look like. This is what the sanctuary looks like now. You can see it needs a lot of work. The carpet's in pretty bad shape. There's a little blind over there to the left. That is actually where the front door is right now, and we're going to be removing that to make a little bit more room. But they do have a stage. I've actually already tore up all that carpet off the stage, and this is what we want it to look like. We're going to get some nice wood floor in there. It's really inexpensive, durable vinyl floor, and so we're going to be putting that in and do a little bit of painting there. And you can also see our chairs that we're trying to get for the chair drive. It's going to be really nice, we feel like. This is the current floor plan of our home. You can see it's laid out well. Restrooms, the sanctuary obviously there, and a little room off to the bottom right, which we're going to be transforming into a foyer area. And we're going to be adding some walls into the upper left area there as well. And this is what we're wanting to do. You can see the wood throughout, the vinyl wood flooring throughout. There's the sanctuary. You can see it's laid out pretty nice there. Also, the restrooms will need to be retiled. We'll do that with the vinyl flooring. The kid flow area we feel really strong about. Looks like we're going to try to get some risers to place in there and to give the kids a little bit more room and space. And then Kid Flow Junior, which we just recently launched for 3 and 4-year-olds. And so they're going to be there. And then the nursery area in the back, we're kind of transforming that to place a seating area, a little office over there to the stage. And then in the bottom right-hand corner, we're taking that room out and making it a little bit more of a foyer area / coffee bar, a little bit more area for people to walk in when they come to our church. And we'll move the entrance door over to that area and make the other entrance door it was kind of in the middle of the sanctuary, just an emergency exit only. So our sanctuary should be able to sit about 70 and probably another 30 people in our children's areas. So that'll help us out great with our growth. As you can see, we have a lot of vision. We're super excited for this.
and we hope you guys can be excited as well.
Hey, we want to encourage you to be generous. This is not my church. This is not the Browns church. This is your church. Overflow is your church. So we encourage you to be generous. Again, we want this to be above our tithe and offering. We still got to have our tithe and offering to pay our rent that we now have and the other expenses that we have. So this is going to be a stretch for us over the next 3 months, but we really believe that God is going to do so much in all of our lives and all of our finances and just in our life as we build this new home for Overflow Church.